Real rhymes, not your everyday hologram.
Pretty much, last video I told you that I always start off with a guideline. Today I'm kind of starting off with the middle. I started off with my wall seniors right here, with the old ones, not the vintage ones. And that's what I started making my guideline with, instead of using the wall trimmers. The reason why I did that is because sometimes when some people's heads have wall trimmers, it tends to leave a harsh line and it's harder to get out than other people. So this is a different technique that I'm using. Making the same guideline and doing the same exact thing, the walls all the way closed. I'm just making my guideline with the wall senior on this time. So don't think. Coming into the second step, you already know. Open the machine all the way up and then just fade it around 1/2 inch. Nothing more than that. You're good with that 1/2 inch. You're just making a second guideline. You're not trying to fade yet. You're just making a second guideline. You're not fading yet. You're just making your guidelines. Now you see the hook in the back of his head. He asked me if he could be, if the drop down could be a little bit lower. Since he doesn't like that bump in the back of his head, he wants it to be faded in and he wants it to blend in and not just stand out when you do a straight fade. And that's what I'm talking about. When you do drop downs or customer preference or different shape heads, it all depends on them, on how they like it and what they want. Right here with the number 1 clip with the machine, I believe it's open right here. It's open all the way, and right now I'm just making a third guideline. So I kind of skipped a step. You see right there, the machine's all the way open, and then I close it right there, and then just start fading in between right there. So I kind of went above and then went back to the middle. So this haircut, I didn't do it consistent like the other one where it's step by step by step. I'm jumping up and down, up and down, up and down, just because his hair is very wavy and his hair is pretty difficult to fade to somebody that wouldn't know how to do it. So this is just like little techniques that I found. And then right here you can see that I'm using the vintage version, closed all the way with the 1/2 clip, and then just switch it back up to the number 1 clip. And it all depends on the person's head. Like I said, this is all just from experience that I know. I'm just opening, closing the lever. I just, you know, pretty much, I told him I was gonna film the video, but I didn't go step by step trying to show you. This one I just kind of just free-handed it. Not like the other one where I went step by step by step. Right here you can see me using the 1.5 clip with the machine all the way closed, and then you can see me opening and closing, opening and closing. I don't know why, I don't know if it's just me, but these clips always seem to get loose. All the clips that I ever had that were the 1.5 clip or the white clip, they always seem to get loose for some reason. Do you have that same problem? If you do, comment down below. And if you don't know yet, be careful, because those will fall off and you will leave a bald spot. Right here you can see me jumping in with my number 2 guard, just taking down all the bulk, closed all the way. You can see the fade coming together. And you see his lineup. I haven't cut his hair in a while. He got a haircut while I was out in Texas. You can see like where the other barber kind of pushed his line back a little bit. And then we're gonna go into his beard in a little bit right now. With the wall trimmer, just cleaning it all up. Remember I started with the wall senior? Now I'm going with the wall trimmer and just going right under that guideline that I made and just fading it in, fading it in, fading it in, just cutting down. I'm technically making another guideline right here. I'll just fast forward through this real quick. It's going down with the hook, so don't try to do a straight guideline just because you're balding it out. No, you're not. Right here it's all detail work. I'm just fading in the guideline that I made with the trimmer, and I'm just fading it all in. And then right here you can see me getting into his edge up and into his beard. Now I know I kind of fucked up with the shot because you can see my shoulder getting in there, and that's something I'll learn how to do next time, so for sure, cool. See me lining it up, Straight lines always look the cleanest to me. Right here you can see me going in with the Wall 5-star shaver. Right here you can see me going in with the Wall 5-star shaver, just cleaning it all up after I faded in with the trimmer and the Wall Senior all closed. That's all faded in. Now I'm just cleaning. This is all detail work. All little detail work that you can do that makes a haircut just 10 times better. Part of the haircuts. The back part of the haircut sometimes can be a very hard thing to do, only because they have little lumps or just because the head is shaped weird. Now I'm not saying his head is shaped weird or anything, but just the back of the hair, sometimes it's harder for some people. Some people leave it to the end, they don't even bother with it until then. I've seen it done, I've seen both sides faded completely in the back. They have like a square and it's just to a size 1 and they're gonna fade it in later on. The back part of the hair, if you think the sides are hard, the back part of the haircut is hard. Only because this is where experience comes in and you have to play with your lever. You can't be scared to play with the lever. You can't be, oh, it's gonna go too short, because playing with the lever is what will give you that experience. Now going into the lineup, you see how the last haircut that I did, his hair was already laid down. His hair, he has like a little curly hair on the top, so I pulled his hair up and then edged up the bottom of it. And right here you can see me going in with the straight blade, not even pushing it back, just going with that same guideline that I did, not pushing anything back, just making it look extra crispy with the straight blade, because it leaves that perfectness. And right here you'll see me going into the beard work. I'll make a whole nother video for that, because it's it's extensive and it all matters with the people's shape phase, their jawline, if they want it to leave the whole bottom, if they want to leave the top. It all depends on different people. But right here you can see that he wants a thinner beard, only because he kind of messed it up himself before he came to get a haircut from me. But you can see I work magic and I hooked him up. I hooked the brother up. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Back, straight blade, all straight blade, just making sure those hairs don't grow as fast as they should. I did hit it with the Wall 5-star shaver, but a lot of customers like to feel a straight blade, and you know, it makes them feel cleaner, it makes them feel like they got a better shave or better haircut. Just go all around behind the ear. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Again, you know, share the video, share it to anybody. If you want this style haircut, you can show it to your barber. I'll have those pictures on Instagram so you can be able to see it. But yeah, share the video, share it with your friends, share it with all your family. And yeah, if you're an aspiring barber, well, yeah, good luck to you. And yeah, if you have any questions, holla at your boy, cause your boy got you.
Not your everyday hologram.